Hey guys, so it's crafting time and it's almost Halloween. This is one of the most fun crafts, I think, and it's so easy. We are making these really fun mummy jars. Inside there's a tea candle, if you can see. It's a battery one. I wouldn't use a real one because the outside of this is made from cheesecloth and that's flammable, so you may not want to put an open flame by this. But basically, let's turn them on. This is the little battery tea candle. You have one in your bag. Oops, I made it fall over. If you did the fairy jar craft, I don't know if you can see him flickering, but he looks really cool. When it's dark, it looks awesome. If you did the fairy jar craft over the summer, it's really similar. So basically in your bag, there is a plastic jar. It has a lid. Just take the lid off. You don't need it. It just came with it. Inside the jar are googly eyes and some cutout eyes. You're going to attach those towards the end. There is a piece of gauzy stuff, which is cheesecloth. You're going to cut that into strips. And again, it can be really uneven. I mean, you're wrapping a mummy, so it doesn't have to be perfect. So the strips will look kind of like this. Just cut it into as many strips as you need. Then you're going to take some Mod Podge, which is what's in the little white container, my favorite stuff ever. Mod Podge, and then you have a little spongy thing that's you can keep and throw, whatever you want to do with it. Take some Mod Podge, not too much. You're going to cover the whole outside of your jar. I would start from the bottom, and you're just going to kind of wrap. You're going to wrap your gauzy cheesecloth around the bottom and wrap it all the way up. When you get towards the top, you're going to just put some Mod Podge around the outside of your jar and tuck a piece into the top. So you're going to Mod Podge the inside as well. Tuck the piece of cheesecloth inside at the top so it kind of covers up the inside, so it'd be like this. And then it'll be all wrapped up and it'll be kind of like, it'll look like this. And you're going to make layers. You want to do it a couple times so it's not totally see-through. I think I probably did I used all my cheesecloth strips and I just wrapped them around. When you've got it all wrapped up, you're going to attach your googly eyes. There's 2 pieces of construction paper and 2 googly eyes. Attach them with a little dab of Mod Podge. Mod Podge them onto the front here. And then I kind of just added a little extra piece of cheesecloth and kind of tucked it over his eyes. That's up to you, however you feel like you want to do it. When that's all done, you're going to drop your tea candle inside. And he's done. And they are super fun. And you can use any jar if you have extra leftover material when you're done. You could do the same thing with any kind of recycled jar. I've done it before with a bigger mason jar, or if you go into whatever you're recycling, if you have some kind of glass jar, it'll work. So basically, jar, Mod Podge, wrap your cheesecloth, attach the googly eyes, and drop your candle in. And that's it. It's super easy. And happy crafting. He's a very happy little mummy. Hope you have a good day. Happy Halloween.